Hey YouTube, it's Crystal and today I'm coming to you with a MAC haul, but it's mainly for the new collections that just came out, the MAC Playland and the MAC when they collaborated with Proenza Shouler. I don't really know how to explain it, but I'm kind of upset with what happened with that collection because I was really disappointed because I wanted the Ocean City blush, and as you all may know from social media, aka Instagram or wherever, if you follow other people, you found out that they mixed up the SKU numbers, and people who ordered Ocean City got Sunset Beach, and people who ordered Sunset Beach got Ocean City. So I called MAC and they pretty much were like, somebody will call you back to let you know what they're going to do, blah 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 blah. But my whole thing is, I'm not going to pay for shipping to return it when you muffed up the order, MAC Cosmetics. And it's kind of making me feel like I don't want to go through all of the nonsense with these new releases, new collections that they come out with, because it seems like there's always some type of issue. And I'm like, oh yes, I can't wait to get the blush. It looks so good from some of the swatches that I see. And of course, I get what I didn't want. But moving right along, I'll just start off with that because I don't know people want to see it or not. If you have seen it, if you haven't, you probably have. But this is what the packaging looks like. This is the outside, and this is the blush Ombre, and this is the color Sunset Beach. And this is what the packaging looks like, which is really pretty. And if I could get it open, I had the hardest time trying to figure out where to open it and take the little plastic out. And this is Sunset Beach, and as you can see, it goes from a lighter pink to a almost like a hot pink, but almost looks fuchsia. And if you swatch it and run it all together, it looks like that. I don't know if it'll show up on my skin, but as you can see, you can't really see it, but it's definitely on my finger. But it might be pretty blended out, but I really kind of wanted the orange because I don't really have an orange blush, and especially if you can get like 3 colors in it. Now what did I do with the plastic? Oh, here it is. If you could get like 3 colors in one and do different looks with it, I just kind of was looking forward to the orange. And now I'm looking like, oh shoot, I should have ordered both of them, and then I would have had both and could have done whatever. And then I picked up a lipstick, and this is in Mangrove, which is like a reddish orange color. This is what the lipstick packaging looks like, which is totally different. And on the front it says Proenza, Schouler, and MAC at the bottom. And this is what the color looks like. And I'm just going to swatch it on my hand. And that is the color. So this is Mangrove. And it probably will look nice on the lips. Maybe I'll put some swatches in and at the end. So that was the Proenza Schouler. So moving on to Playland, I didn't get too many things. I picked up 2 lipsticks, a Chromagraphic pencil, and a lip gloss, and Live It Up, because I don't have this color lip gloss. So I'm gonna start with that. This is a lip gloss and Live It Up, and it's like a orangish, almost looks peachy, orange peachy coral color. I'm just gonna put it all together. And I'm going to swatch it. And that's what it looks like right here. And it looks really good on the lips. But I like it. And that's Live It Up. And for lipsticks, I always gravitate towards reds, but I don't know why. But I picked up Happy Go Lucky, which Temptalia said it was kind of like a similar color was Candy Yum Yum, and I don't have Candy Yum Yum. So this is what Happy Go Lucky looks like. And I'm going to do a swatch. And here's Happy Go Lucky swatched, which has maybe like a bluer undertone or a cool tone, so it probably wouldn't make your teeth look yellow or anything like that. And lastly, for the lipsticks, I picked up Red Balloon. I was debating on toying around, but when I swatched it on my hand, I didn't necessarily like it. So I asked the sales lady which color did she think, and she told me Red Balloon. So I went with Red Balloon, and this is what it looks like. I'm gonna put a swatch right in between. And this is Red Balloon down here. It's almost like a little bit deeper than Happy Go Lucky, but it probably looks really nice on the lips. I have an acrobat on the bed right now. But that's Red Balloon. And I'll try to put some swatches in so you guys can see them on my lips. And those are those two lipsticks. And the Chromagraphic pencil, hold on, because I have been using it. And it's the Chromagraphic pencil in black. And I really like it on the waterline. I'm wearing it right now. I wore it the other day, like for a long period of time, and it really was nice. It's nice and creamy and very black. And this is it right here. Chromagraphic pencil in black. And this black. And this came out with the Playland Collection. And I feel like I'm missing something. Oh yes. Also, I got the Chromagraphic pencil in Process Magenta, which was a really pretty pink color. And it would go nice with any of these lipsticks, any other lipsticks. And that's it right there. This is Process Magenta. Right here. So we have Process Magenta and black. We have Happy Go Lucky, Red Balloon, and what lipstick was this? Oh, this is the Proenza Schouler in Mangrove, and then the Live It Up Lipglass from the Playland Collection. So I'm going to try to zoom in so you guys can see these swatches. But as you can see, they're very nice. Zoom back out. And moving along, just some other little stuff I picked up. They re-released some lipsticks that were called like cult favorites, and I got this one from Nordstrom's because they had it, and when I was in MAC I didn't get it, but it looked really pretty. And I picked up Shy Shine because I love nude lipsticks that will look nice on brown skin and they don't wash you out. I'm gonna swatch this, but this is what it looks like. This is Shy Shine, and it is a luster, and it looks like this. And then I'm just gonna swatch it on my hand. I don't know what this is when you put the makeup in your hand. I guess to get it like a better color, but it's pretty much a luster, so you're not gonna get that much color, but you get a nice sheen. But this is Shy Shine, and it looks really nice on the lips. As you can see, you really can't see it, but it looks really nice. Another lipstick I picked up was Patisserie, and I think I'm going to take it back because I don't know if I like it on my lips. I think it might look better on lighter skin tones and not mine. It just seemed like it was a little too pink unless I use it with like a lip liner. But this was also a cult favorite, I believe. But it's a little bit brown. Well, it looks browner than Shy Shine, and this is also a luster. But I didn't really necessarily like it on the lips. But maybe if I warm it up. So this right here. This one right here is Patisserie, which as you can see they look similar. And then this is Shy Shine. Patisserie and Shy Shine. But Patisserie, I really didn't necessarily like it on my lips. So we'll see about that. And some other things I picked up were two blushes because I'm trying to start to wear blush more often. So I picked up two pan blushes to go in my already made palette. And the colors I picked up were Sweetest Coco and Peaches. Everybody raves about Peaches, and online it's out of stock, and I don't know what MAC does when they say something is out of stock and it'll be shipped soon or whatever. I don't know what that means. So I just said, okay, I'm gonna go to a actual MAC store and see if they have it. That way I don't have to worry about shipping and all of that stuff, since they tend to mess up orders now. But this is Sweetest Coco. Very nice for brown skin tones. I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna try to swatch it on my hand. But it's very buildable. It'll look nice in the summertime. But this is it right here. It has some shimmer in it. It's like a deeper like brown, and it has some shimmer. So that's Sweetest Coco. I don't know why I didn't just stick it in the palette since I have it out, but I'm just going to stick it back in the little package it comes in. And then here is Peaches. I'm surprised my Jordan isn't making a whole bunch of noise. She comes in and she just watches me. I guess she's trying to figure out what I'm doing. Okay, so this is Peaches. It's nice like corally peach color. And I'm hoping that it'll show up good. But this is what it looks like. I don't know if you guys can see it. But this is it right here. I'm gonna swatch it. I don't even really have anywhere to swatch it. Let's swatch it on my arm. You guys can see it? No? It's like right here. I don't know if the light is like drawing it off, but throwing it off. But it's right here on my arm. And it's probably buildable, but it'll give a nice flusher color to the cheeks. So those are the two blushes that I picked up that I've been eyeing for a while. And I'm not one who wears blush often. Today, I don't know if you can see it, but I did put on blush in the tutorial that I filmed. And I used the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush in Mood Exposure. Okay, another random item from MAC. I picked up the Mineralized Lipglass in Lovingly Yours. And this is what it looks like. A nice... To me, it looks nude, but you have a little coral color, and I was hesitant to open it up because I know once you pull it up through the tube, that's when the gloss gets in the tube. But I'm going to try to swatch it. And with these, you don't get that much color, but it's like a nice glossy finish. But this is it right here. On the lips, it might look different, but this is Lovingly Yours. And it feels really good on the lips. And the usual mineralized packaging for those items, because the concealer, I believe, is like in the same packaging. Lastly, I picked up a Studio Tech foundation, and I kind of wanted to try out contouring with. So this is what NC50 looks like. I don't know how this is going to pan out. But I thought I'd try it. If not, I'll just save it, and if I do someone else's makeup, then I'll have this to try it on them. And that's pretty much that. So that's Studio Tech foundation, which is a cream foundation, and something that I've had and I haven't used it yet. I'm trying to wait, but I figured I can always use this on other people when I like practice on my friends and family and stuff. But this is the Warm Neutrals palette from MAC, and you get, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15 eyeshadows, and you already get the palette. And I know you guys have probably seen this, but this is what it looks like. Very pretty colors. So it's something that could be used now because it's almost summertime, so those colors will look really nice for summer. So this was a very good deal, and you save like 60 bucks if you bought it free. Yes, and a lot of people say, oh, there's similar colors in there and this and that, but you can never have too many eyeshadows if you ask me. And I believe that is it from MAC. So that was a quick video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys next time, and stay tuned for swatches. Bye.